Alrighty, welcome again to a new round of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Hi, I'm Lily, and yeah, I guess we jump just right in. Gotta set up one more small thing. Okay, and there we go. There we go. Sweet. Now I just gotta make sure the game can be seen. Perfect. Alrighty. Then let's just jump right into a save game from last time, where we stopped just as we went to the junkyard and got ourselves this nice car and the hood to it. We'll the one fixes immediately. We're also relatively early into the game. But over time, I guess we can make a really nice car and either we keep it or, well, we keep reselling it. Funnily enough, even with like the hood that was like $60 and that whole thing. Wait, we can check this here. Yeah. The whole car we bought for $3,500. And just by making a hood, which we also got on the junkyard for like $60, we have already made could make a profit of 610, which is quite nice. So in case we just wanna, in case we need some quick money, we could sell that thing anytime. Alrighty. So as a first next step, we need a new task. Right, we are gonna continue story missions, and this time with the 1996 Bolt Hornet. Good morning. Would you be able to help me? It's my first car. That is a nice thing for a first car, I might add. It might not be the perfect car, but it's mine. I've always dreamed about one like this, so I finally managed to save some cash, and I started looking immediately. It seems that I might have gotten a bit carried away. I heard that this doesn't bode well. The salesman said that the brakes need to be repaired, but the rest is in perfect condition. This morning I heard a banging in the back and it pulls to the right. I hope it's nothing serious. I'll borrow some cash if necessary, but I hope it's just the brakes. I can't wait to hit the road again. Please do a checkup and replace what you need. See you. We gotta fix some body parts, change the oil, and some other unknown task. I also would have like a special edition for this car, which is gone in like 1 second. This nice car and this other one where we both don't know what to do. But no, we're gonna take the story mission first to get some progress in. And dang, this is a nice looking car. I would be happy to have this as a first car, honestly. So we have a 1996 Bolt Hornet in the standard version with a mileage of a bit over 270,000 kilometers, a weight of almost 1.6 tons. The rim types, cars from emission, about 60. This is why you buy your first car used, not a Ferrari, I guess. So let's see, we know we gotta replace the brake pads and have a lot of not yet discovered parts to replace. Okay, we gotta fix the front bumper and change some oil and refill the windshield washer fluid. Okay, looking good. Let's go into examination mode and check the parts. When we're back inside, would be great if you could tell me if the volume fits with in comparison to like the game volume fits in comparison to my volume, Green Pants. That would be really appreciated. So far looking good. I think there was one more thing on like the engine which we have just uncovered, but so far everything is looking quite good. Nothing to check on the battery or the cooling. Let's check the suspension. Here in the outside the music is super silent. When we're back inside you might be able to hear the music. Wait, you can do that really quick right now. Admittedly, this time it's really super silent. Let's check. There we go. Can you hear that? It should. I think it's too silent though. Let me. Oh, gotta do one small thing really quick actually. I forgot something here which I need in my setup. Okay. That is... Let me do this. Oh, now it's too loud. Okay, it was the thing in my setup that was wrong from last time. Better? Is it better this time? Right now? Yeah, perfect. Great to hear. Yeah, that was really something I was missing in my setup. Okay, let's keep going. So, we checked the engine, we checked the suspension, we checked the front suspension part. Let's check the exhaust. But that wouldn't fit the description really she gave us on parts, but never know. Oop, got some cable salad here. Okay. Suspension wise it also looks relatively good what we've seeing so far. Oh yeah, the axles. U-bolts in the back. Okay, it seems to be mostly suspension thingies that are broken. So I think by now, yes, a wheel hub, that's not a problem. By now we should have everything checked so far. At least I think. Yep, got that. That was I think the last thing that we were missing. Yep. Alrighty, then let's get our normal mode and check the car status. So. We know now, it's not only the brake pads, so we also got a front wheel hub, some springs, spring bolts specifically. The drive axle in the rear. Some axle control arms, spring caps, timing belt in the engine. And a wheel hub, and still quite a bit of parts we don't know yet. Okay, let's get this car inside, because I think that's everything we can figure out so far. And... yeah, let's get this up first. Okay. Let's continue our examination. Oh, no, not in examination mode, but in... wait, we gotta join in here. Oh, we didn't want to zoom in fully. Let's do it like this. Get our tools out and check the engine computer. The car computer. Those are quite a few definitely broken spark plugs and ignition coils. Gotta replace quite a few of those, but that's easily done. Gotta change oil and washer fluid, so let's drain the old one for now. Then we can afterwards take care of the oil from below the car. Check the fuel pressure. seems low. Oh yeah, yep. Yep. There's something broken on the fuel rail. Good. Honestly, if that person was barely able to afford it and might need to borrow some money, that could be quite the expensive repair. I'm not a car mechanic myself, but I think this is quite a lot to do, and yeah. Let's check some electronics, but these are looking good so far. Okay, yep. All clean. Okay. And the last thing we check is the compression of the engine. That's okay. Oh, but the broken camshaft. So one. Let's see. We gotta replace the camshaft, but besides that, it's okay. So, by now we only have, what, 6, 7 broken parts. We don't have this covered yet. That is quite a bit progress we already made. So let's get it up and get the oil out of there. Move to the car. One more thing. Okay, we don't have any items, so we don't need to sell anything. Do we have any skill points left? Actually, no. And we also don't have that much money left. Okay, I got rid of everything at the end last time. But that's alright. So we can really focus on that car. Can we examine anything from below now? Curious. No, there's everything we already was able to look from the outside. Okay. So, where do we start though? Let's see it like this. So we got some stuff here on the wheel and the suspension here. We could start in the rear back suspension. Front brakes. So it's definitely all the brakes. And some suspension stuff, and the rest seems to be engine related. Okay, not sure where I honestly want to start with this. But honestly, let's do it simple. Let's get the wheels off, replace the brakes for now, and do some extra stuff. And then we're gonna see what is still to do. Get rid of these and take off the brake pads. Perfect. Let's take off the brake disc as well, and then we are here at the rear drive axle, which was broken. Loosen that screw and got rid of it. Perfect. So to get to this, we can even get this out without taking off anything else. That's perfect. So, how do we need to get to this? We need to get the spring cap. For that we need to... Okay, we just gotta get rid of the absorber cap, take off the rear spring, and we're able to take care of the spring cap. Perfect. Let's go to the other side and get off this wheel. Here we go. And those are the other brake pads. Now the bolts. And these bolts. For these we need to take off this plate and this rubber bushing, and already we got this too. Now we gotta get rid of the axle on this side, so we get access to this thing I don't know the name of. I mean, obviously the wheel hub. I knew that. I totally didn't read that off there. So let's take off this cap, the spring, and the other cap, and We got the stuff we gotta repair here in the back, I think. Let's just quickly go back into examination mode and see if there's anything still red back here. No, looking good. Perfect. So, let's put... Actually, let's check the shopping list. Yep, we still got this from last time. Just so it's clear. Put the wheel hub on it, the axle. Let's do rear first. So, we got the rear brake. So, let's go buy some stuff. And we need 2 spring caps. 1 wheel hub. 1 control arm. 3 of these U-bolts. Do you also need a new rubber bushing? Let's get it. 2 brake pads. And the axle. Alrighty. Honestly, even just from a parts perspective, this is quite the expensive repair, if I gotta be honest. So we got these back on. The U-bolt back on. A new axle. Brake disc. Brake pads. Caliper. And the wheel. And this is one side already done. Gotta also be kind of dancing to the music because dang, this game has a great soundtrack. This back on, actually we can jump there. There we go, that makes it a bit easier. Good afternoon, Jector. How are you doing? And, yeah, the brakes, the wheel, and then we are also done with this side already. Oh, very good today. Actually, kinda hot here. It's been like, super rainy day, but now the air humidity is really high and dang. Taking care right now of this story mission, which is of a person whose first car this one is. But it's a really nice car on that side, but it has a lot of problems, as we can see in this list. So let's start on the brakes on this side. I think there was also something on the axle here. Oh yeah, the wheel cap first. And oh no, then we need to also remove the hub bearing. And then we can get the wheel hub off. Alrighty, I think this is this side. There's the oil filter. We already drained the oil, so we can take this on off as well right now. I think that's everything that was on this side. Let's see. Yep, looking good. Perfect. Let's get off the other wheel. Here we go. What is here the issue? Or is there actually any other issue? I don't see anything. Let's quickly check here. That's actually just the brakes on this side. Alrighty. So, let's see. Let's clear the shopping list. And... Hey, that's not a broken spring bolts. We want... Actually, we're on the wrong page. Here we are. We want to replace the front wheel hub, the oil filter, and 2 brake pads. Perfect. So let's go buy some stuff. And 2 brake pads. Perfect. So. There we go. I kind of have the feeling I forgot something on this wheel, but I on the other side, I don't think like we did. Oh yeah, no, the wheel bearing, right. Always forgetting that small thing. Now we should be good on this side. Alrighty. Let's put it back together here. And put the wheel back on. Perfect. Alrighty, that should be everything in terms of suspension and wheels. Let's get it... Wait, let me check one more small thing. Actually, everything else we needed to take care of was inside the engine, so we gotta get to the engine bay. So let's get it down, yeah. Alrighty. So, let's see. I haven't taken this car apart yet. So I'm curious. So we need to the camshaft. We gotta replace it for the fuel rail. Some ignition coils. Spark plugs. Still a U-bolt not replaced. Thought I did that back there. One sec. Let me check. Was on this side, right? Oh, right! I completely forgot to put the axle back together on this side. Oh, yeah, okay, I gotta get it back up for that. Actually, I'm gonna do that before I start on the engine bay. Just to have this in order. What did I... Oh yeah, right, the plate. I already forgot what I wanted to do here. So now, yeah, we can get the U-bolts back on. Hard to aim sometimes in this game. Alrighty, that should be it. Wait, what was there anything else missing? I thought I just saw an outline of a missing part. Okay. Now the U-bolt is done too. Great. So, left are the camshafts, fuel rail, ignition coils, spark plug, oil filter, the timing belt, and a couple of things we still haven't discovered yet. Also put the oil filter back in. There we go. So let's sell the stuff we have. Perfect. And now we can start on the engine. So how... Yeah, let's start with the engine. No, we cannot start. Ah, we need the coil cover first in this one. Okay. Here are all the broken ignition coils. Okay, we need to get rid of the ignition coils before we can take the cover off. Makes sense. And now, yeah, we can take the cover off. Oh, oh, there's a rusty screw. Okay, let's take a look at this beauty. We got 2 camshafts here, none of which are the broken. None of which is the broken one. So we gotta keep going. Here are 2 spark plugs we gotta replace, but I kind of. Here are the timing belts we need to replace, but to get the timing belts, he will likely. Let's see. Let's zoom on that. Don't get shown what we need to take off, but we would likely. Either we need to take off the gears. No, actually for the gears we need to take the timing belt off. So those come first. So likely need to get rid of this whole front here. Okay. Ah, there's also the broken fuel rail. Perfect. So let's get this off. And let's start uncovering the other side here. Alrighty. Here we already see, here are all 4 spark plugs dead, as it seems. Ah, this one looks good. Okay. But here's also the broken camshaft. And for the broken camshaft, we gotta get rid of that cam gear. And for that, here we see it. Yeah, we got a timing belt. We need to get rid of this whole front thing. And for this whole front thing, we gotta get rid of all this stuff. So start with the roller here. Okay. Get rid of the belt tensioner so we can get rid of the belts. And now we just gotta get rid of the rollers, and I think then we should be able to get that whole plate off. Okay, was that it? No, 3 more. We gotta get rid of the water pump. And we did not drain the fluid, which will cost us 50 credits again. I need a counter for that, honestly. That was the 3rd time it happened now. So let's see, timing belts off. Now, perfect. Now we can get rid of the camshaft. So let's remove the cam gear and the camshaft. Then the broken spark plugs. Okay. So, what else? Was there anything inside the engine we gotta replace? So, we got the fuel rail, we got the camshaft, we got the ignition coils, we got the spark plugs, and we got the broken timing belts. So then there's only the remaining parts we don't know yet. Okay. So, that means we just check the shopping list that it's empty. It isn't. Okay, so let's put all this on our shopping list. There we go. This button. Oh yes, shop spark plugs are in the electronics store. But we get the timing belts, we need 2 of those. Ignition coils are also an electronics store, but we get the fuel rail here. Honestly, for her first car, this is gonna be an extremely expensive repair. How many spark plugs? 5. And 3 ignition coils. Let's remove these from the shopping list and get all of those in there. Start with the camshaft. And the fuel rail. Get our spark plugs back in. And the new timing belts as well. Oop. Oh, there's a bit of rust. Maybe we gotta replace some bushings I just saw. That could be an easy fix for the parts we don't know yet. I hope those are this is it. Actually, I think I just saw some rust. Oh, no, that's from the car lift. Never mind. There we go. That was already most of it. Let's get the tensioner back in and the roller, the last one. Then our covers, and then that should have been most of it. Oh yeah, then of course the ignition coils as well, but then it should have been most of it. And then we gotta find what the few missing things are. And the last ignition coil on this side, and we jump over here and do the same. Okay, let's see. Oh, the covers, of course. Almost forgot about these. So let's check the car status. Yep, only the 5 parts left now we don't know yet. So let's see, I saw a bit of a rust on that bushing there. Can we get, okay, oh wait, we're in car mount option. Let's, okay, we don't know status. It looks rusty and broken, so let's try. No, it's 78% on that bushing. So it's not the bushing, it was just a rusty screw. Okay, so it's a bit more interesting. What could be it? I'm not hyped of maybe needing to take apart the rest of that engine. Actually, you can move your camera fully through that engine while it's assembled. That is cool. This could tell us like if it's anything in here, if we see any rust anywhere. But it doesn't look like it. I just hope it's not the engine. And also look into the gearbox. It's also looking good. So what could be... What we could do now would be that we fill up the fluids of this car, take it to the test track and take a look if we see anything in the results of that drive. I think that's the best way of figuring that out. And actually, close to finishing that repair, we're slowly getting low on money. So it's actually good that we're about to finish this. Let's fill in the oil. Here we go. So let's get it onto the test track. Well, let's see if we can actually even start it now. That would be first thing. So let's start it. Okay. Sounding good. So let's see what's broken. And hope this helps us identify that. And hope this time I don't crash into the sidewall of the test track. Oh my goodness, this thing has power. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. It is 5 rubber bushings. We just checked the wrong one. Perfect. But that's great. Rubber bushings are easy to replace. And are cheap. So let's get this up. Actually, rubber bushings can be somewhat annoying to find, so let's sell the broken parts and let's mark them on the car. Oh yeah, and we don't need to forget, we need to also replace the front bumper. So let's see, is this one for a rubber bushing? This one is good. So where are the other ones? Ah, all in the front. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, right, we gotta get rid of that whole suspension arm if we want to get the rubber bushings. That is good to know, actually. Even when I checked for a broken bushing, I was just on the wrong side of it. That? Ha! Don't know what to say about that. Let's get these into the shopping list and the front bumper as well. And let's go shopping. This should be in the bumper shop. Bolt Hornet was the car, right? 1996 Bolt Hornet. There we go. And a new front bumper. Oh. How do you... there, assemble mode. Bit different from the other assembly mode, which you activate here. Also, it's the button in a different position. Interesting. Here we go. And to the other side. Can we reach it from here? No, we cannot. Alrighty, that's it for the front, and now that should be the last bushing here. Okay, let's check the status, and we should be done by now. Oh, we forgot one more rubber bushing. Where did we do that though? Oop. Oh, also in the back. Let's jump back there. I did replace that one just now. Oh, now I'm confused. 72%. I did replace that one. No, I don't really get that. I hate this bug sometimes. If you don't put in like where a broken part was. Oh, probably. Oh, I see. Okay. If you sometimes where a broken car part was, not a full replacement in, but like another part that just wasn't fully broken from somewhere else, and my game is stuck. Game? Hello? Oh, it's hanging right now. So, gotta take a minute to get this one back up running. That is unfortunate. Why are you stuck right now? Can you tell me, PC? Anything wrong with you? RAM is okay, CPU usage okay. Graphics card's kinda hot right now. Huh. I am not sure if the game is going to get back up by itself. I guess we gotta restart that game. I just hope we don't have to redo all of it. But this time I know what the car is built, so it should be quite a lot quicker if that is actually the case. So let's get back into it. There we go. Let's just hope that's not the case, okay? And oh, okay. Car status, let's check. Oh, okay. Okay, we basically saved after our test drive. That's perfect. That's perfect. So all we gotta do is now replace the rubber bushings. Oh, and the front bumper, right. So let's start with the front bumper this time. Oh, it saved just before we did our test drive, but that's alright. Because we know which ones they are. And from the suspension here. 1, 2. And 3 more. Which one was that one back here? I'm gonna tell you, I'll remember all of them except one. And then I still need to do the test drive. Let's go back here. There was that one on the left. This one, I think, was it? Yes. And one more. Which one was it? Was it you? No, wait, that's what be that whole arm. That one is the one we already checked. This one, right? Yes, that should be all of them. Yes, it's all of them. Perfect. So now let's check the shopping list. Nothing's on there. And put all on there. Get our 5 rubber bushings. And from the bolt hornet, the front bumper. Assemble mode. Oh, no. How do I assemble the lights? Or are they already assembled now? Or do we need to get the car lowered? Anyway, let's ignore that for now and start... Oh, not... Here, there. To get the rubber bushings back in. There we go. Here we go. This time we're gonna do the arm, like the suspension arm at last, because that one has 2 rubber bushings. Just so we can avoid the issue from last time where we put 2 healthy ones in there and then the game was annoyed. Somewhere else was like not a fully healthy one in. And now that should... Again, 1 rubber bushing. Where are you? What? It still happened, what I called out just now. Because there is time the rub... Okay. This is really an annoying bug. I hope really in the next car mechanics simulator they're gonna fix that. Because, like you see here, like 2 rubber bushings here and here. And this one was the broken one, but we put the newly bought one in the back here. And so the game is like, you didn't replace it. Which is kind of annoying. But now it should be fine, right? Yes, looking good. Alrighty, let's finish this one. Let me just check the fluids real quick. And let's clean up our inventory. Oh yeah, the headlights. Right, the headlights. Alrighty. Oh, gotta get back into normal mode, and then... I think it was shortly before the test drive, so there should be everything back filled up, but just making sure, but that looks all good. Alrighty. Huh, I see. It's not a bug if a story right part is not, it will not show as complete. Okay, that is good to know. It just sometimes can get annoying, especially with those suspension arms, as you saw, where you like have to choose 2 rubber bushings. But I get why it is like they did it. But anyway, that puts us at over 5k again. Let's see. Do we have... Yeah, we already have the next story mission on call. Which would be for a 2016 Salem GW 500. Hey, don't ask me what happened to my car. I wanted to impress this one girl, and I think I might have crossed some big bushes, holes, and stones. And I probably passed a cactus on the way, or perhaps even 2. Please spare me the reprimand as to the purpose of this car. While you're at it, check the fluid level. With this amount of sand, I was quickly out of wiper fluid. It was worth it, is all I say. Let me know how the repair goes. Fix body parts and some other tasks. Alrighty. Let's... Oh my goodness. We don't have the car wash yet. But this would be a case for a car wash. Dang. So, 2016 Salem GW 500 in the standard version with a mileage of almost 95,000 kilometers and a weight at about 1.6 tons. So, we have to do the intercooler, the oil pan, the radiator, rims, a tire, and 4 unknown parts. In terms of body parts, there's the front bumper, the front left fender, the front license plate, the front right fender, the hood, the left headlight, the side mirror on the left, the right headlight and the right side mirror, and the windshield. Okay, well, if we're going to replace all that, I guess there isn't a cleanup of the car needed. Let's see if an investigation is gonna be enough to figure out what the last remaining parts are that we don't know. Oh, and I just saw we even got the serpentine belt we found. We even got the level up with the last mission, which is perfect. And the front exhaust section. Air intake. Suspension. This all looks really good though. Okay, suspension wise everything seems to be in order. Exhaust also looking good. Drive shaft 2. See how the suspension is doing in the back. Let's see, it seems like the suspension is fully healthy on this one. Alrighty, so let's check back into car status. 2 parts not discovered are left, but that's okay, we'll find them soon enough. Let's get it inside. Alrighty, where do we start? Oops, I did not want to go move. I wanted to join in here. So, here's the radiator. The intercooler we need to replace then. No wait. Anyway, no, not take the... so the radiator, here's the alternator which doesn't look good. Oh, we don't know the status of alternators, so... Yep, thanks for that advice. I almost clicked it and almost drained the oil, let's say, in an ugly way. And the water. Thanks for the advice. That's probably what I would have missed again. I really need a counter for that. Because that's gonna happen a lot. Let's say next time I forget about it, I'll set up a counter. Otherwise I'll do it in between streams. We're at 4 now, just to remember. So, oh wait, this was windshield. I totally didn't look what I was doing there. Okay, that's it. The remaining fluids can stay. Go back to unmount and let's see if we can start. Let's take the radiator off first, because that's quite easy to get to. Also easily take off the alternator. Oh, gotta take the roller off first. Here we go. Oh, do we know? Remember, stop, breath, think, continue. Yeah, I sometimes forget the breathing and the thinking part in between. But we also know that the steering rack here is kinda broken, which is good to know. So that's another missing part. I think it's the last missing part. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's actually, to get that, we need to get off the inner rod. That we need to take off the wheel. So let's start with that. Oh yeah, we need to take off the wheel anyway, as this looks. Oh yeah, the rims were on the task list. Right. Now get access to this and this. Okay, for this we need then to lift the car back up. Here's the oil pan, which we need to replace, and there's the exhaust section. But all of these are to be done from below the car. So... anything left on the front here? There were some belts, right? Is it the one that we already took off? Yes, it is. Okay, there wasn't another belt, right? No. Okay. So it really doesn't look like we need to get into the engine this time. Okay. So let's see. Let's get these three replaced already. Oh, this is old. Oh, no alternator here. This is probably in the electronics store. Yep. Here we go. Okay. I think that was everything that we had to do up here, right? Oh, the intercooler itself as well. Wait, where's the intercooler placed again? Ah, front here. That makes sense. Accessible from under the car. Okay, let's get it up. Oh wait, then was the intercooler completely missing? Because I don't remember we took that one off. Yep. Can we? Yeah, add it to shopping list from here. And then we drained the oil. Thanks again for reminding me. Get this off and get this off. So we now got 5 broken things, and on the list are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One is a tire. And the other is the intercooler. Okay. So let's actually... Ah, there's the wheel. Let's remove that one from the rim. And there is what we need. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Wait, didn't we already replace the belt? Now I'm confused. Yes, we did. So you can be off. The alternator doesn't need to be there. Something is missing on my shopping list right now. Steering rack, the exhaust section, the oil pan, the rim, the rim, we got the steering rack, got the exhaust section, the oil pan. Oh, 2 rims. There's one more rim we gotta replace somewhere. Oh, I see. Wait, there are 2 Oh, it was missing a full wheel. Oh, it was really missing a full wheel. I did not realize that yet. So let's get our intercooler. The rim won't be here. Get the steering rack though. The front exhaust section. Oil pan. And the rest will be... Gotta get off one tire here. And the rim is in the rim shop. That was easy. Oh. Did I also need to check the sizing here when I buy? Yep. I think I did the same mistake like the first time. Yep, I did. Good. 519 inches ET0. So let's get this. 19 inches ET0. Twice. Now tire shop. Oh, let's go back into inventory to get it put. Yeah, this is the wrong one. This one. 235, 35 R19. I already forgot about it. 35R, 235, 19. Wait, 20. Oh, 19 here. 35 and 225? God damn it, I keep 235. Why do I have such a hard time remembering this? There we go. So let's get it back together. Oh wait, we can put the wheels back. Let's start with that. I admittedly don't have my notebook here right now. That's in the living room. But yeah, I should put it next to me for this case. Last time Ninja saved me while I was doing this, actually. Alright, we don't need to wait for this. There we go. Oh, you mean like that? Sticky notes. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, I misread that. I thought we were talking about the notebook. That is actually a good... Honestly, I just really quickly grab them and have them ready. Thank you. So let's see. There. I can put this back together now. And now just the intercoolers left, which we can do here, and that should everything. Other task where the body parts, which I forgot about completely, but we can take them now, and then refill the coolant and refill the windshield washer, which I also accidentally drained. So, but it was task anyway, so that's not a problem. So for the body parts, we cannot mark them, so you just gotta remember. We have the front bumper and the front left fender and the license plate. Alrighty. Oh, they literally don't exist, huh? I remember the windshield was on that list. So I guess we just start by the things we already have. Still easier to find. Which is the car again? Let me see. This was a 2016 Salem GW 500. There it is. So we buy a windshield, the hood. Oh my goodness, this might get bit expensive this time. Oh, not move. Go into assemble mode. Put a new pod back on. A new windshield. Left fender. Then we need a new bumper. Oh, headlights? Well, wait. Let me check. Oh yeah, the headlights, the front right fender, which I just added, the license plate, and the side mirrors. Don't have the bumper, right? Let me check what is already on the shopping list. The left headlight, was that also on that list? Yes, the left headlight as well. So we go into normal mode and do this. Good. Oh my goodness, this might be too expensive actually. We gotta remove this, and this. Oh. This. Ooh, this is gonna get really close. So I think to not go bankrupt, you really are like forced to do side missions in between, I guess. Oh, we didn't buy a right headlight, that's okay. But it's okay. In the worst case, we cheese ourselves through the money issue. Right side mirror, right headlight, and license plate in the front. This one? Did not have a headlight, right? Nope. Did I have the right side mirror? Yes. So just 2 things remaining now. Don't get a license plate here, but that's okay. We already don't have the money to buy the right headlight. Okay. Let's cheese ourselves for the money. I did not expect this to happen this quickly, honestly. Well, what we gotta do. Let's sell first all the other parts. And then we have one customer that is really going to hate us and probably sue us. But that's okay. We are gonna get that cheese. And I hope the customer's going to understand why we had to do that, you know? And I mean, they're gonna get their car back. I actually should sell the tires, right? That is a very good idea. May should have done that before. Gonna do that in a minute. Go to B. So let's see. Let's sell everything we don't need. Let's get the case open first. Actually, might even be money in there still. Yep, bonus credits, of course. So, let's sell all of that, and then we can give that person their... There was a way you could do that with cars. You could sell, give them back when they, with unfinished orders. But it might also has been removed as a cheese. But it's okay, it can stand there for a while. So we wanted to get these 2 things, right? License plate shop. Up. There we go, and here we go. And then we refilled it. Windshield coolant and back it up with oil. And oil. Nope, it might have been a bit too much. I blanked out for a second. Oh, perfect. So now we should be done here. Perfect. Close to 12k again. That is nice. So let's see. We could jump into the next story order. We could also totally not fix that Nissan. Car is loud. Sounds like gearbox to me, but I'm also not that knowledgeable. Repair all engine faults for a Nissan Fairlady Z. Vehicle cannot be started, but the DLC missions are often quite expensive to do. Poor brake performance. Actually, let's do replace oil for brake performance, brake problems. This gives us bonus experience, brake problems, and replace oil, engine and filter. Engine, oil and filter. There. That sounds quite easily doable. And this is a nice car, dang. Do we know everything to do here? Change oil and brake problems. But this one we could discover by test drive actually. There's no oil at all in the engine. Okay. So let's get this one oiled. Let's check the oil before if we actually need to drain any or if it's just not enough. Looks like there's some in there, so let's drain that first. Here we go. And then we can move it back outside. I did forget to put no new oil in, right? Okay. Here we go. There we go. There's the oil change done. And we drive it to the test track. Goodness. Honestly, this one breaks better than the last one with the super new brakes, which is just funny to me. Maybe not as much. So, brake disc, brake pads, brake caliper, brake disc, and another brake disc. So let's get this inside and take care of that. Let's mark them on this car so we know which wheel those are. So, part mount. Whoop. No, not part mount. Unmount. There we go. Number one. Was this everything? I think so, right? Nothing seems to be marked on the front one. 5 items. The brake disc, caliper, the ventilated brake disc, the other brake disc, and the brake pad. Yep, those are 5. And let's open the case while we're at it. And another barn location, and some bonus. I don't know how to call them, honestly. So, earn 500 scrap parts. Okay, nice. Let's see if there's something old on the shopping list. Yep. 2 brake discs, a caliper, the brake disc is ventilated, and the brake pads. Oh, there we go. And the last one. Alrighty, we got this one done as well. Sweet. Small quick tasks give us quite a good of money in between. So let's see, any upgrades we might want. I would also skip all the speed upgrades for now. Value inspection would be interesting for later. Okay, to garage expansion. Huh. This is expensive though, not for now. Customization allows you to change the look of some parts of your garage. That's cool. Car wash. Test path. Builds test path near your garage. Extend your services by wheel alignment and headlight calibration. Nice. Very expensive though, but a really nice thing to extend for us. We can salvage. Got the dyno. Full body repairs sounds also useful. Charger. Okay. Car wash. Nobody wants to buy a dirty car. Well, might have to. I mean, oh, the other car I got outside. Wouldn't you want to buy this one? It may be a bit rough to sit on, but I mean, come on. Ain't that a beauty? You were able to... Depends. Did you always want a cabriolet? Because, I mean, during the summer that might just be the right temperature in there. Okay, let's see. We could do some stuff with cards we don't know where the issues are. None of which give bonus except this one, which gives some bonus experience, but I would rather take bonus money right now. Let's keep Costari doing. I think just keep going with the story because they seem to give a lot of money. So, for this one, the 1998 Rips and Starline. Hi, it's me, Johnny Johnson, remember? I visited you soon after you opened the repair shop. I see that business is good. I hope that you can take that I can take partial credit for it. I was very satisfied with how quickly you work, and I thought you could use some advertisement. Okay, going back to business. I have a terrible case for you today. I snapped it up cheap from some kid. He wasn't really aware what he was driving and how much it was worth. But his lack of car interest in the cars is pretty obvious. Please take care of the bodywork and the interior. This car definitely needs it. While you're at it, check the clutch and suspension elements. I have doubts about them. Do what you have to do, but don't go overboard. It's supposed to work and look acceptable, but I don't want to go broke. I still want to make some money off it. I'll be clear on that. See you. Okay. Oh my! That... Okay. Let's see what's wrong with this one. Actually, do we know... do we have a list of things that are already broken? No, we don't know anything. But we have 2 pages. I gotta admit, the car wash would be useful now. Even just to touch that thing, honestly. But let's get it inspected. Oop, I just moved my cursor there. Okay, that's the throttle. A belt tensioner. The engine cover, radiator fan, coils cover, serpentine belt. All look relatively doable. Just can't keep myself from just vibing with the music all the time. I really love the soundtrack in this game. So... get that exhaust looked through. Drive shaft, suspension is done. Let's take a look in the back. Ah, there's the axle and the bearing down. That's okay, that's easy. And the axle and bearing here, that's okay. Anything we missed? Ah, exhaust. That's looking good. Nothing to check on the cooling. Okay. Let's see if we found what we don't know yet. Okay. Oh, we know a lot of body parts to replace. That's gonna be expensive again. Luckily, we still have some customer which will probably never see their car again. Change the brake fluid, change the coolant fluid, change the power steering fluid, refill windshield fluid, change oil. Okay, that all looking good. Let's get it inside. Shall we start with the parts this time? I think that would make sense. Yeah, let's start with parts this time. The front bumper, front left door. That one. Then, example mode. We need a hood, we need a front bumper. We need the headlights. Anything else directly missing here? Oh, tail light. Then, oh, let's check the shopping list. Okay, let's get those cards. Then I already have some stuff off my list. There we go. Let's switch actually the music station for a change. Let's go with that. Oh, wrong mode. Here we go. Need a license plate on our list. Don't have the fender yet. I put the door on the shopping list though. Okay, what else was there to do? Front left door window, front left fender. So we got this tile, this tile. We didn't have the mirror yet, do we? Need a replacement for the mirror. Oh, front left. Left side mirror, yes. Okay. Windshield as well. Oh my goodness, that music slaps but is a lot. Let's skip for now. Wait, did we buy? Oh yeah, we bought taillights already. There we go. Let's get these off our shopping list. Oh yeah, license plate we don't get here. And license plate shop, right. Alrighty. Here we go. I mean, on the other side, who needs a car wash if you can just replace almost everything of that car, right? So So, front right door window, front right fender, and left body window A. So we need this part, this part, this part. Do we also need the right side mirror? Yes. So let's take care of that. Wait, actually, he wanted the front right fender? He wanted the front right fender. Oh, but we can also repair. So if we would have now the repair ready, already done, or like we would be able to redo repairs, we could do that instead. That is good to know, but we cannot do that yet. But it also, we likely, oops, I removed the fender completely. I just wanted to remove one. We should get it soon, very likely, because it's probably going to save us quite a bit of money. Here we go. Oh, we don't have a replacement mirror yet. Here we go. Left body window A. Ah, this one. Rear bumper, rear window. Okay, rear window, rear bumper, and rear right body window A. This one can go. This one can go. This one, this one, this one, and get rid of all of them on a shopping list. Oh, not move, assemble. Do we also need to replace the rear split? Very likely we do. So we actually do not. Only the right tail light missing and the trunk. Trunk, right tail light, and we can assemble the rear license plate, even though it's in a really bad place. But that's okay. The customer is always right. Right? Right. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, if we now remove the trunk, does it remove? Oh no, it should not remove the headlights. Here we go, that should be, yes, all the body parts done. So, let's get this up and get drained of oil. So, what was it done? Belt tensioners, coils cover, engine head cover, radiator fan, rear drive axle, serpentine belt, throttle wheel hub bearings, and a few undiscovered parts. Do we need to do... yes, you gotta get rid of basically all fluids. So let's start with that, so they won't bother us anymore. Oh yeah, we can actually check the other tools. Completely forgot about these. Let's see if we find out what's wrong. Ignition coils down, spark plugs down. Okay. That's a lot of things we just found out. Let's get rid of the fluids. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Next tool. Oh, we cannot test the fuel pressure because we cannot start the engine. Let's see if the dread is still good. All good here. Multimeter. Everything looking good so far. Ah, battery is dead. The engine cannot be started, so we cannot test the compression. That also makes sense. So let's get going. The throttle was one. Let me just first make sure shopping list is empty. And we remove everything we don't need right now from our inventory. Oh. Intake manifold, we gotta get rid of the fuel rail first. That screw doesn't want to get off, so we give it a little push. Coils cover. There's a broken camshaft. And there is the radiator fan we also needed to replace. Oh, here's a lot of things we need to replace. Okay. So get rid of the tensioner. The belt. The timing cover. Gotta do this first. Then this. The cover. The roller. Okay. Actually thinking about maybe switching over to ACC after we got done with this car. So let's see if there's anything else. Actually, let's mark everything just so we make sure we get all the stuff we know. We should be rid of most stuff already. Oh, there's a battery. Perfect. I'm really vibing to that song, honestly. Bed back down here. For that we gotta get rid of the wheel, but let's do that at the end. Stay in the front for now. But it looks like we got everything we need. How are the rubber bushings? Just a screw down. That looks good. Okay, the rubber bushings on this side look good because we still have some undiscovered issues with this car. But it doesn't seem to be the rubber bushings this time. Okay, let's for now look at the things we need to replace. And get those checked out. Battery won't find here, that's okay. Oh, wait. There. Forgot to clear the shopping list. There we go. So let's start with the battery first. The camshaft second. Let's get that camshaft locked down. Just like this. Here we go. Oh, that's already mounted. That just looked a bit weird with the color. Okay. What is missing? Something is missing, so that we cannot put that. Something is missing and we cannot get the top up there. Ah, there's the camshaft cap. There we go. Okay, that should be it. How's it looking? Ignition coil, spark plugs, and some wheel hub bearings, but the rest seems to be back. So, how do we get... Where are the spark plugs on this one actually? I haven't really seen them. Should be... Wait. Okay, likely need to get the top off again. So let's see, get the top off again. Ah, I completely forgot to get these off. Here they are. This is a good ignition coil and a good spark plug, so we can put that one back. Oh, unmount mode. This ignition coil is good, but the spark plug is not. This ignition coil is not good, and that spark plug isn't either. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, and you can stay actually. Never mind, go back there. We don't. You can stay. So let's get replacements. Spark plug, ignition. Spark plug, ignition. Spark plug, spark plug, ignition. Electronic store was already right. We need 4 spark plugs and 3 ignition coils. Here we go. Okay. This doing good. Last part in, and we here. Wait, we missed an ignition coil? Seriously? Ah, we missed one ignition coil apparently. Or we put one in somewhere wrong. I hate it when that happens. Okay, then on to another time. If that top just wouldn't have that many screws. Ah! But I could have checked it before, so that's just my fault. So let's get this off again. So, I think this one is swapped with this one. Is this one? Yeah, that's a good spark plug. I think it was this way around. Wait, no, it was not. Let's... It does not show which ignition coil it is, because... because it was covered to that. It's that one. You gotta be a healthy ignition coil. I think you don't need to be one, right? This should be good. Yes, this is good. Perfect. So. Those are just the covers all. So let's get everything back together again. Here we go. And that is it for the front. So let's get these all off. Gotta get rid of that message first. To get access to that... Wait. We can directly remove it, never mind. Jump to the other side. Here we go. And the axle here. There's one more thing broken, and that's the wheel hub bearing. Was that good on the other side? Let me check. No, it's not. Gotta get rid of that as well. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's buy stuff. Here we go. Let's jump over to the other side and get that back in. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're just missing one part we have not yet discovered. But to me that sounds like a wheel hub bearing. Most likely. It's most of the time these. So... Well, let's first fill this car back up with fluids. Here we go. I cannot see how full it is, honestly, because the fill line is blocked off in terms of vision. That is... semi good. Here we go. And oil. And then we can test, and then we know what the last thing is with this car. That should be all of that. Yep, now it's just a part we don't know yet, so we can't put it out of the garage. And jump back in. Oh. It does not start? Did we forget anything? Oh, we forgot a fuel rail. What? I forgot the fuel rail. There, that one. Of course. Makes sense that the car doesn't start, though. Engine can't be started. Oh no. So we missed changing the oil filter. No, no, not the oil filter. Okay. Of course, I realized that just after I've refilled it with oil. Okay. So let's get rid of that oil filter. By that one. There we go, there we go. You can go back where you came from. And we can mount the oil filter back in. Then let the car down again. And there we go. Fill it back up with oil. Okay. Now we should be done, right? Yes, we're done. That gave us 22,000 credits and level up. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. We have a lot of money and skill points. So now is really the question, what do we get now? Like we could now, in terms of skills, those are all speed buffs. We don't want a speed buff, so I think we go for good judgment. Next would be again 5% discounts on parts. And next is 25% to get mysterious case after finishing the order. Okay, nice. So, 25k, what do we want? We don't want the look change, even though it's really cheap. We might get that later. We could get the car wash, it's also relatively cheap. There we get wheel alignment and headlight calibration upgrades. We can get the warehouse. Ooh, that's nice. We need the garage expansion for that though. Paint jobs, but that's too expensive in my opinion right now. Dyno is also a bit too expensive for now. It's container equipped with stripping to the garage. So I think just get the cheap ones for now. Don't know if the test path is worth yet. Let's get the charger so we don't need to buy new car batteries. Let's get the welder because we get car body repairs relatively often now. That's true. For 200 also can take the car tint upgrade. Oh, and all of these need the garage expansion. Brake lath, restoring damaged brake deals. Disc deals. It's workbench to your garage, allows fixing mechanical parts. It's an engine stand. It's a repair table for repair. Okay. After the next car, when we are again at like 25k or whatever, we get the garage expansion and this group because they are like look really, really useful to us. Let's get the car wash. Let's go salvaging and the customization. And then we're like at 14k. That's a good point to stop throwing in money. So, what has changed? We now have the battery charger here. Looking good. Charge a battery. Can I charge this one? How long does it take? Curious. Ah, there it is. And now that one is done. Like, yeah, that now has 100% again. That is really nice. Let's open that case in between. Another case, sure. Oh my goodness, what? Why can we open so many? Anyway, let's go. Let's go from the back this time. Okay. Let's sell all the broken parts we got for battery now. Nice. The window tint toolkit. Okay, we cannot tint windows. That is awesome. The rest seems to be outside of our garage. I'm curious how we can customize it in terms of look. Doesn't always seem to be in here. So let's go outside. What is this? Ah, here we can salvage items. Okay. Ah, and upgrade them. Okay, cool. Oh wait, there's something in there still we didn't see. First is the welder. Can now weld body parts and garage look customization. Nice. Okay, how? Ah, we select this and then we can... Oh, that's awesome. Let's go. Actually, let's do ACC for next stream. Now I want to customize everything and have some fun with how this looks. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh my god, I love this. This is amazing. I don't sure which look I want. Okay. Oh, that's... Let's go with this. Let's do here. This. Can I change cameras there? Yeah. Brick. I like the brick wall. Hey. I really like the brick wall. What? Wait, now I'm confused. Camera, please don't jump again like that. Oh, we could go full brick wall. I kinda like that. The lifters. Let's go with that. Lifter arms. Let's just go for the clean ones of the originals. Tire changer can get a new... I like the yellow theme really much. Red is just too... just blends in with the background too much. Now let's go for the clean yellow look. I like the blue on there, but I don't know if it's too much contrast then. I just really like the yellow look, gotta admit. Let's see the gates. I think we're just gonna follow through with doing the yellow look, I think. Car wash, we're gonna see that in a moment. It's also very new. I like this in this metal silver style. Yeah, I think gonna go with that. Garbage and damage. We can keep it or remove it. Yeah, let's remove that. And that is customization. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. Yes. Awesome. Okay, let's customize. Like, it was a lot of customization there, but okay, we can detail the interior. We can car wash. Actually, let's try the car wash on our broken car. Let's see if we can put the battery we now repaired in there. That would be awesome. To the car wash, right. And also I wanna assemble in this way a car battery. Do we have, where would it be in this old car? There it is. Let's put this new battery in, and we have the second part of this color. So let's see. Let's car wash this one. Okay. Okay. It's just very rusty, but we can detail the interior. Okay, that is looking a lot better already. Let's get it inside actually and see if the bodywork, what we can do there. We have so many new tools now, let's test them. So let's see. Move that here and weld 750. Okay, let's do that. Oh my goodness! Okay, can we still do it? I just don't know if the remaining part, it's actually just this part. Wait, this one doesn't repair it. What's wrong with you? Okay, is there other stuff fully repaired now? Oh, I think there are no body parts that type. I think there's a different type of body part why it didn't repair them. Okay. Let's do it like this. Put this back now. That was battery charger. D2 window tint. Sure, let's see. Probably gonna cost as well, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, what? If we, for example, now say we want... Ah, we'll press 100. Okay. We cannot preview it, as it seems. Oh no, opacity is down. Ah, oh. Oh, that's cool. Could, like... make a really cool blue car with this. It's awesome. Almost looks like it came directly from Pimp My Ride. Okay. We don't have yet the barns unlocked. We can't do anything else right now with this, right? Don't think so. Okay, this looks good. I think I'm just gonna take 2 more rounds then in... Ah, here's interior detailing as well. Wait, is this the same interior detailing kit as back here? This side? Yes, it is. Okay, good to know. Awesome. That was again a lot of progress that we did. Let's save before the game crashes again. Yeah. And like, dang, what we did to our car here. This is awesome. Our little project is even coming along well. How much would it be worth now? 2,500 more than we bought it for. And we put in like 850. So nice. So if we wanted, we can get that sold basically anytime. But honestly, I really want to repair it and just keep it. I love the look of that small thing. So let's get it into the other car lift so we have space for the next story mission next time. Yeah, let's do that next time. I'm gonna drop this game for now. Be right back in like 10 minutes plus or minus. Set up as well the counter for failing to drain. And jump into like a few test rounds on ACC and maybe even a race. But let's see. So I guess see you all in a few minutes. And I'm back again. And we're gonna play some Assetto Corsa Competizione now. And I hope it works. There we go. That looks good. Let me just... Oh, I almost forgot one other small thing. Where I wanted to set up... Ah, okay, we need the other browser for that. Never mind, I'm going to do the counter later. So let's see first that we're gonna set up the... some practice rounds first in Barcelona with the Aston Martin, which is my personal car of choice for this game. Kind of confused, getting mixed signals here. What, that I should put something louder? Oh. Now I understand. I don't think that I can make it generally louder right now. Now that I know that I can make it generally louder. At least not without making some bad sound. Okay. So, like this. Let's jump in for now. So, we take the Aston Martin to Barcelona in some ideal conditions. I like the safe setup. This is quite loud on my ears though. So let's see. Get this engine started. I'm still somewhat bad on getting these GT3 cars started. Oh, I completely crossed the line there. Literally. I haven't played now again for a few days, so I'm kinda out of it. Okay, I need to turn on the game sound just a wee bit. We'll do that in one... Oh, a bit far, because I was looking into Discord. And I also need to change one small thing regarding my pencil. Because there is one. This should be a bit better now. Okay, sec. Then let me also get the game a bit down in terms of volume. And here we go. Dirting up the street. There we go. Don't Discord and drive, by the way. Why is my brake pedal so weak today? I can not brake as hard as I should. I my brakes. Wait, let me. Oh, I killed the engine there. Let me just watch my brake input in the bottom right real quick. Let me just get some speed. Okay, it does get recognized. I think that's am I that out of the game? They're really, like, of course my tires are cold right now, but am I this out of the game that I can't really get the braking done at all? Weird. Let me see. Still car broke. 1 sec. Because I kinda. When I put it. Let me get back to the garage real quick. Yep, there's some something is not quite right in this game. My you see in game my wheel is like a bit to the left, but in real life it's in the middle. So there is somewhere something off. It should not be the case. I did not have that in this game yet. Honestly, yeah. This also looks quite centered in the settings to me. This is kind of weird. Oh, I did not want to change that. Let me restart. Something is a bit weird here.
Green light, green
No,
light.
it immediately jumps a bit to the left. That is incredibly weird. I never had this in this game before. I guess this is just a stream curse. Yeah, the steering wheel is in neutral. I can't. Yeah, I think I need to restart the game real quick. Let's try that. Luckily it starts really quick. Come on, get out, turn off. Here we go. And play again. Won't even switch the scene for that, just wanna see if that now works. Oh, it went into the wrong resolution. Oh no, it didn't. It just started almost full screen and then it did not. Okay. Good to know. Here we go again. Single player. Start session. Let's see. Otherwise I gotta take a look at that next time. Nope, it jumped immediately to the left. This is incredibly weird. I never had that like this before. Huh. I don't know where this problem comes from, honestly. I'm honestly confused, like that at maximum, there at maximum. Yeah, it really is the stream curse. There it is in the middle about, which is really, in the settings it is also centered. That is incredibly weird. The game even detects it correct. It's just this car that is like... How about... Oh. Now it works! I love technology sometimes. Let's go. Let's see if it stays like this time. Ah, this was great. I was just about to basically end it, but it still seemed out to work fine. Yes, the computer mana is the solution to everything. Gotta get these wheels a bit warmer. I think you can take this corner in third gear. Not sure what is better there. Need to check this in Track Titan. But now it generally seems to work a bit better. Even the brakes feel better. I may still need to put the brakes a bit higher in terms of dead zone, because it still feels like I really need to almost break a leg to push them. But this is better than it just was, a lot. Oh yes, this is doable. Oh, I might have a bit too much speed into this one. Yeah, almost. Like too much speed to be quick, honestly. But with the slightly warmer tires, it already works a lot better. Into second for this one. Push back hard. On the curb here. Hard brake into first. And around the corner. I braked a bit too early there. And a bit too wide to the second curb. To first take that chicane and I think I should be second gear. Oh my goodness, I pushed too hard into the throttle there. I just got confused because I wasn't in second gear there. Okay. Not gonna do an AI race today. Just keep pushing a few more rounds around here. I really out of it, huh? Normally that first corner is actually quite my strength in this circuit, but right now Right now, none of the corners are my strength, admittedly. And I still need to push the brake way too hard. Okay, I think this is not gonna be it today. Oh my goodness, yeah, I have to push way too hard. Okay, now I don't know how to configure this well right now. So let's not do that. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, well, anyway, let's just try this. One try. Then, if this doesn't work... Oh. No, I completely spun out and killed the engine there. Let's get around. Let's see if the brakes work. I'm not sure if that's it already. This corner actually felt a bit better. It might even be already done. Let's take this one. This is for me the really hard part of this circuit. Go into third here, down to second, down here, down to first, around that last chicane. Up on that curb. Let's see if that now works better. Three, two, brake. Yes, this was better. Oh, I'm really not into it. No. Okay. Yep. Let's stop here for now. I apparently not into it today, and gotta figure out how to do the brake setup correctly, actually, because it was already better and I still have to press way too hard. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for next time and end the stream here for the day. Hope I had a lot of fun, and yeah, I don't know. I'm happy for doing this and hyped for next time, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Bye.